All right, so for this thing, we are going to go over Storm King's Thunder, our group of adventurers who have already braved with the formerly famed treasure hunter Rodestor, but after finding her, unfortunately, she has perished through giant violent means. The most of you were able to find her caches and make a giant friend along the way. But now it's time for a little R&R for your characters. So a little break, and you guys been hearing that Nightstone President Trailer is definitely a place to go for a cushy uh, bodyguard work. Due to the forest hosts lots of uh, named hunts and nobles, and it'd be pretty lucrative for a group of bodyguards. So, as we go to the group we have now, we have others that will be joining in on this. But let's start with how I have the roll 20. Let's introduce our first is Isna.
Hi, I am Isna. I am a Firbolg Druid. So my middle name is Sybella. I was named after one of my moms, and then my last name Tamarin is after my other mom. And both of my moms are really famous adventurers. So they sent me to university, and I learned all about astronomy and astrology and the stars and like connecting with nature and stuff. So I'm really good at that. I'm a Sagittarius, by the way, and they helped me get this really cool staff. And yeah, now I'm just going out into the world and taking what I've learned. And I have a brand new crystal that helps me see like a chart of the stars. It's just, you guys, it's so exciting. We're gonna have so much fun.
Okay, talk about Birchflower.
Oh, and this is my friend Birchflower that I made 3 days ago. I like tapped a tree with my staff, and now Birchflower is my friend, and they're really awesome. We have really deep conversations in Sylvan. I don't know if any of you guys can understand though.
Okay, well, other than who may understand, we have Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Mario is a hill dwarf planning to become a giant barbarian. He comes from a plumber handyman background, but since giants were causing problems, he decided, he's gonna have to deal with that, and he figured the best way to do that is to fight giant with giant. So he's growing a horde of magic mushrooms.
And then we go from that. We go to Roderick.
Hello there, Roderick, knower of things, studier of giants. I was glad to check out that old giant tomb last time, and maybe we'll find some more dead giants this week too.
Oh, good. And for this moment, the last but never ever least, Draven Nightmourner.
Hi, I'm Draven. I escaped the Underdark. It's kind of bright up here. Some ways too bright for my liking, but gotta make do. I am a rogue.
All right. Very cool. Well, you guys have been following the trail for about 10 miles. And as you guys have gone closer to the town of Nice, you realize that it's actually kind of quiet. A river flows around the settlement, forming a moat. The village itself is contained within a wooden palisade, beyond which you see a windmill, a tall steeple, and the high-pitched rooftops of several other buildings. You don't, as you guys are moving closer, you don't detect any activity in the village. The trail does end before a lowered bridge that spans the moat. Beyond the drawbridge, two stone watchtowers flank an open gap in a palisade. South of the village and surrounded by the river moat is a cone-shaped flat-topped hill on which stands a stone keep enclosed by a wooden wall. The keep, which overlooks the village, has partially collapsed, and a wooden bridge connected the keep to the village has also partially collapsed. And as something also, as you're around the corner towards the drawbridge, you do find some other. Realize that this village is not alone, but something appears to be awry. As you,
Oh my god, this map is huge.
yes, this map is huge and made for giants.
So there's a river and a drawbridge.
Yep, it should be right. Have you guys found where your characters are at?
Nope.
No. Okay.
We're like midway down on the leftish. Yeah.
I zoomed out and it's all black.
Oh. Okay.
Up here.
Oh no. Sure, if that'll help.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah. Site. Oh, you know what? Fix it. Don't really matter for this session. Gonna be out and about. I'll have to change that for the next one or so. Okay.
Is this in the book or is this one of the mods?
No, this is in the book. I'm kind of flip-flopping between here and the book.
Gotcha. I was like, what are we playing? I haven't heard of this. I've never played this book.
It's the great upheaval part of it.
Yes. So we just so we're just skipping the first part of the. So, as you go, it is not alone. You see a drawbridge is lowered. You do look like you see looks like some kind of attack at the town. But further ahead, you do see some people up ahead near the center of the town. And as you are going closer, you will notice up on this farm, the first farm that you see, there's a pile of bodies. It's going to be stacked up.
I see a couple people.
Yes, and they seem to be kind of moving around, but kind of milling about. But as they see you, they will sort of tense up. You see, like they sort of brandishing crossbows. As you are kind of arriving through the wooden bridge. And coming around, you see a group of, y'all are all humans. And there's a pair, and one of them, there is a flying snake. Them and is everybody kind of within close range to Mario, or are you guys still far off?
Do the people inside, well, I mean, there's bodies, right? So there's something amiss.
Yes.
Seeing that a couple of our super gross. Seeing that a couple of our friends are behind, I'm gonna go up and tap this tree with my staff, and I'm gonna awaken another friend.
Okay, I really would like it if you're gonna do that. Please handle that. I just don't want to start making a bunch of trees.
What if I told you I had already pre-made a bunch of trees and they all have names?
Okay.
The only thing is they are too big for this map. So let me see if I can resize. Cool. And then I can take off the nameplate. So I will make a new friend. So I'll be like, guys, this is Cedar Lock.
How bright is it light-wise outside?
I will say there's an overcast.
Alright. Draven does not make a new friend today.
Okay.
I guess we can start heading into town, and I will climb into Cedar Lock's branches.
Whoa, there's a lot of rocks. See some smashed things.
Yes, and at that point, the humans will call out to you guys in common and keep your hands up. They'll call out.
Why are there more rocks coming?
No, this town's been attacked, and we're trying to figure out any more attackers coming in.
I will
I
tell
guess that
both of
explains.
I'll tell both of my trees to put their branches up.
Okay. Get
branches. Roderick, do you want to go in before us, and the trees can like watch our backs? Or do you want us to go in first?
I'll follow the trees.
Okay.
We came because we heard this is a very relaxing place, but that doesn't look like the case right now.
They'll call out these. I like. No. Giants came and waylaid this town, so we are securing it.
Can we help? Because like we ran into some giants the other day and they were not nice. So like I totally empathize with your struggle. How can we be of assistance?
Is that you can be of assistance by continue going your way. This we have this town well handed and secured. Thing. If well armed group of yourselves of trees can keep going. And I'll say the speaker is this human.
The pointy-eared human?
Yes, the pointy-eared ish. Half elf.
No, like for sure, you guys look super strong and stuff, but like maybe we can just stay for the rest of the day and make sure no other giants come back. Just, you know.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion.
It's not actually persuasive. She's just been rich her whole life and gotten what she wanted.
Sure. I say you all can go and give me an insight check. Oh, all right. Hey, John is here. All right. Up. As we take this break, John, tell us about John.
John is currently a human rogue, but he's gonna end up multi-classing to do like weird stuff. He comes from a long line of famous monster hunters, like his father Bruce before him, and his grandfather, sometimes called the Great One, Gretzky, before him. Got named after some relatively famous monster hunter uncles, specifically McLean and Wick and Rambo. And he basically has a crossbow, and he does like funky stuff with grappling. But yeah, so has decided to start living up to the legacy and start my adventuring career as hopefully help protect people.
All right. Okay. And with that, all right. So between Isna, they seem very tense about you guys here. You're not really sure why, but they just this group just kind of seems very on edge, and get the feeling you are not helping. You're not sure if you could help with attention. John, you know you get that, but you also get they're probably doing something that they're not sure if you're here to mess with. So that's what you guys can kind of collectively, eventually, as a group, can put together. And Mario, well, they still got they're still holding on to their crossbows. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
This doesn't seem like a very friendly place.
And well, at that point, Mario, once you get closer, they'll bring out their crossbows and aim at you, and they're like, that's close enough. If you come closer, we will assume that you guys are working with the giants, and we will defend ourselves, and we're going to defend ourselves.
I think this is the point where we're supposed to ask, how do we prove we're not working with giants?
Sure.
Well, I'm not gonna ask it. Maybe one of you can.
Yeah.
Isna's gonna stay quiet because she got the vibe that like what she was doing wasn't helping.
But, well, yeah, you get the fact they're hiding something, but Mario with getting closer kind of got them on edge. But like I said, between John and yourself, Isna, you guys can kind of put together they're probably doing something nefarious, but not sure yet, since they seem to be trying to secure the town. So it doesn't seem immediately bad.
I will let John do the talking then.
Well, we seem to be at some kind of impasse. Listen, from what I understand, the giants don't have any kind of love for any kind of the small folk, including us. We're not working for the giants. In fact, we're kind of here to help.
Okay. So, the half humanish, half elvish individual will just kind of step forward, and I think this is okay. So yes, we'll step forward, and then we'll say, "Well, all right. Tell you guys what. We'll secure the town. If you want to do something, you can go and point south towards the keep. Because you can go in there, up there, the keep, and you can try to see if there's people to rescue, or anyone else rescue, or recover anyone else there, and you could do that, and then afterwards, if there's no one else to be saving, you guys can take a rest, and then just continue to be on your way.
All right, sounds good to me.
Okay. So they'll bark, but they'll kind of.
I'll start making my way toward the south.
Okay. And Mario, as you're getting closer, you can see not only are they've kind of grabbed the pile of bodies that looks like random like villagers, but you do see looks like goblins, a good fair amount of goblins, and a pair of dwarves in this pile.
Interesting. Looks like he had a goblin problem too.
It says had a goblin. They'll say we had a goblin problem.
All right. Oh, that bridge doesn't look good.
Nope. All right. So you guys can go ahead and just start set yourselves up south here to the bridge. All right. I assume Roderick and Isna and Draven.
Yeah, the south.
Yes.
Said.
Yes. Over by the bridge, the broken bridge.
I think I could just make that jump.
They're sending us to another bridge?
They're sending you to this other keep. Yeah, they'll just let you. They will let you be heroic, quote unquote, in this keep, and then then after being heroic, you guys can go about your way. So
Is the keep like broken? Why is the bridge out?
the what's passive?
Probably falling rocks.
Yeah, I would say Draven, Isna. You can see poking out from like the water. You do see like a boulder, kind of like the top of it.
Like, could that be used to help cross?
No, it's like it smashed through it broke the bridge, so
It's quite a ways down.
yeah, it's a little ways down. It could help break your fall, but I don't know if that'll be a good thing.
So I'm going to try and jump across. I have 17 feet of jump.
Sure.
John will take out the rope and try to throw it over to Mario.
Yeah, I was going to say I have a rope and a grappling hook, so I was going to throw it back. So they could anchor it on that side, and then I could hold it from this side.
That'll work because go ahead, Mario. Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Because it is the bridge is sloped. Nope, you just make it. With the kind of running jump and with the slope, you kind of just hold on, just barely make it.
I might grab like a pole that's like right jutting out right here, and then climb up.
Yeah.
I think my trees can make the leap. Can I just hang on to a tree?
What's their strength?
19.
Okay, yeah.
What's their speed?
20 feet. So if they dash, they can make it?
Yeah, because they need a running start.
Yeah, I think the trees can do it if they dash.
Yeah, they are stronger, which will help them jump farther, but they're slower. So.
How tall are the trees?
They're large, so 10, 15 feet.
Like one could lie down over the bridge?
They could do that, or they could just scoop the rest of you up and try to jump across as well.
I was asking if one of them could potentially lie down and we just walk over them.
I don't know if they're that tall.
Yeah, the only
It's
they were
approximately
holding.
15 feet across.
Yeah, if they were.
That's not asking how tall they were, and you said large.
They're technically, yeah, which is 10 by 10. So
Yeah, but the only issue would be one laying down and would need help from the other one to lift them up because they essentially be dangling, and then lift them from there. Where they probably.
We appreciate your sacrifice for our cause.
Still got this grappling hook.
Yep.
again, the plan is just that they will run and jump. You want to jump with them, climb on up.
All right.
Mario sees this happening. He's like, okay, I'm going to get out of the way.
Yeah.
I tie the rope off on this pole here, and then I get out of the way.
Sure, yeah. All right. Yeah. I guess with that, climbing, holding on. I like everyone that's holding onto a tree. Just give me an athletics check. It's kind of like a strength check. You're holding on.
I'll give myself a little guidance before I do.
John. Actually, Isna, can you give me an athletics check with advantage for the trees? Or a strength check.
9. Could I give the tree guidance right before it jumps, or is that like...
No, this is like John, holding on and losing footing, and the trees reaching out and grabbing. So.
Oh, to see if the tree can grab John?
Yes. So cannot do guidance on that, especially since you guidance yourself. But we'll say between the both of them, John will dangle a little bit, and during the jump, John, you accidentally break one of their branches. You kind of slam into side of the bridge as they kind of catch you. So,
Ouch.
yeah, you'll take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Ooh.
Is that John or the tree too?
John. Oh, tree's fine. It's just a branch, but just cracked, and then just.
There's still a rope.
Well, like I said,
Roderick's just waiting for somebody to get across and then throw a rope back. He's just kind of watching all this.
Okay.
Well, and I think Draven was going to be in a tree.
Yes.
If you can hold on.
Yes,
so.
Draven. If you can roll me athletics check, just don't roll a 1.
Roderick, there is I threw a grappling hook across, and then I tied it off on his head.
And I just need Mario to move further so I can get my tokens down there.
I'm all the way across the bridge.
Yeah.
Draven's
They're
clinging.
pretty big tokens.
Draven's clinging to a tree.
Yes. Go ahead, Draven. Give me an athletics check. Strength. Just don't roll a 1. It was not a 1, so there you go. And then Roderick, you're just grabbing a rope.
Once everybody's across, yeah, gonna grab that rope.
Alrighty. You see cedar flowers. One of cedar flowers branches, kind of it's broken where the foothold is, but otherwise cedar flowers are okay.
Cedar Lock
Cedar
and
Lock.
Birch Lock.
I will not get those names. I just know cedar but I will try.
It's okay. I just went into like a Treant name generator, but then they all have the last name Lamorin because we're all a family.
Cool. All right. Go ahead, Roderick. Just give me that athletics with advantage.
Oh. Okay. Ah!
Oh no. Let's see. What happens if they? Okay. Well, you fall prone on a broken edge of the bridge, and take for Roderick. Ooh, only 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep. What can I
But
bludgeon against?
looks like on the broken edge of the bridge.
Gotcha.
But between Isna, her companions, they will be able to sort of bend down and give you a branch and can kind of scoop you up.
All right.
And as you go towards the door, Mario, as you kind of push against the doors, they will open. Okay, let me see if there's lighting. That's okay.
So no one else thinks it's weird that they only let us stay in town if we were in this weird, creepy keep by ourselves?
Yeah, it might be a little strange. You guys get the feeling that there's probably enough of you that they didn't want to necessarily start a fight, but since you guys weren't being actively aggressive, figure you'll just root around here for a bit and then eventually leave. So, or is it? It's their hope.
Not bad. I'm sure once get some mushrooms to start growing in here and maybe some bats to live here, feel nice as home.
I'm good with the mushrooms. I got some.
Yeah, mushrooms are good. But also, like, why were there dead goblins and dwarves, but like just goblins and dwarves?
Oh, it wasn't. It was dwarves. It was like townspeople mixed in with goblins and wargs.
Gotcha.
Yeah, wargs, not dwarves.
Oh, are we walking in here?
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Move in there, and let's see.
I don't see a door, but hello, is there anybody alive? We have supplies if you need rescuing.
Yes, you will get a call out from there, the broken part. Let me grab your tokens, and I will move you to. You will see some other some armed individuals, but unlike the first ones you met, these ones seem very happy to see you. Let me drag them over. You see about 4 of them. And they are definitely of an appearance of official like guards. Token. And let me move them here. easier for the map because then I'd have to move you to another section of the map and then move again to another section. So
This map section is so tiny. We like there's nothing to see.
yeah, there's there's a lot going on. They're out here, and the obvious guards will. Oh, thank all. We're glad to see some friendly, smaller faces here.
Oh, hi there. Oh, wow, this part of the castle doesn't look so good.
No. Well, we were bombarded by rocks dropped from a giant castle in the sky. We were cut off from the village when a rock tore away part of the bridge. We saw the villagers flee, lower the drawbridge, and flee north.
Well, it seems some of them are back there doing stuff in the village.
I think we saw them. They came on horseback, not too long ago. I don't know. It looks like they were. We can hear in the back some fighting, some time ago, and I think everything just kind of quieted down.
Yeah, it sounded like they had a goblin problem, but they took care of it.
Well, and they kind of look around. Well, I guess that's good. Don't know who they are. I hope they're from. I think Waterdeep. Maybe they're from. I hope maybe they're from Waterdeep and bring some people here. We can. We're hoping to report that our mayor, our lady of the town, Lady Nandar, she died. She was in a great hall when the roof collapsed from the attack. She was buried under rubble. We couldn't reach her in time. But when after our villagers left, 4 like pale-skinned giants came from the sky. They took the Nightstone in our village square and took it back to their castle.
Oh, so that's what that hole in the middle was.
Yes, it's been here since they'll say essentially the obelisk was there as long as they've been around. They've been stationed here.
Why do you think the giants wanted it?
No idea. It's just kind of been there. We've had some mages like from Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, I guess, brought a scholar to look at the obelisk and just made some notes, and they told our lady and them that, well, it wasn't actively dangerous, so just kind of left it here.
The villagers that fled, do you know where they went?
I think they went north to the there's a cave system to the north. That's actually would have been where we've dealt with the goblin issue before, and we're pretty sure they came from the caves. So I don't know. Maybe some of the townspeople and the guards that with them, maybe they were able to route clear out the goblins in there. I know, but we hoping to stay at least a little bit and give our lady a proper burial and see what we can get, and maybe hopefully wait out for some reinforcements to arrive.
So what kind of giants were they, and what kind of damage did they do? Take out a notebook and start writing.
Sure, they'll just describe it. Well, they're pale skin and they were giant. You could tell that they have no idea. I would say go ahead, Roderick, give me nature check. We can say kind of with your specialization knowledge. They're sounds like cloud giants. It kind of was, since they mentioned there was a castle in the sky that dropped the rocks down.
Should look to the air.
I look up and do I see any sign of them?
No, it's an overcast, but as of everyone's perception, just look around, you do not see anything. But you can go ahead and everyone gives me a perception.
Sure.
Okay. Roderick, yeah, Isna, and Jian. You can hear, like, kind of, it's hard to hear, but you can hear, sounds like, maybe a scream? But
Coming from who?
coming from the north of you guys. So back towards the village. Just let me.
What was that?
Yes, and as go character. Players. You see at your distance like a bunch of other individuals. Kind of hard to tell from this distance, because you guys are kind of past the bridge and whatnot. But it looks like there's some other people kind of running in. You see, not too far out, but you see them kind of back up. As the guards call out, "Oh man, what is it now?"
Can we get somebody on a watchtower to see they can see out the distance?
Sure. You guys can see the distance. I will say the guard will look at the watchtower, get up, and say, "Oh, it's orcs. They're running in. They're invading the town. There's already a group of them in, and it looks like there's another group coming in."
First giants, then goblins, now orcs. This place has problems.
And the guards will look at you all and be like, "I'm sure we can scrounge something up to reward you, but can you help those people with the orc problem that we now have?"
Yep,
We'll try to we'll get stuff together and we'll meet you, but
I'll go back and
If anyone wants to jump in trees, now's your time. We're taking off.
I think John's gonna try that grappling hook this time.
sure. I was gonna say,
I figured jumping down is easier than jumping up.
jumping down will be a lot easier than jumping up.
And I'll go in birch flowers. So I'll be in the first tree. And do we have any problem jumping across or just move a token?
No, you can move your tokens. Go ahead, and we will have you guys. We can see my names. We'll just have you guys start there.
I point and I shout, "Orcs! Worms!"
And yeah, you see the orcs that are there now, and then you see more of them rounding the corner, but I'll worry about that in a round from now. And let us roll for initiative. Oh, it's yeah. Okay, let me make some changes. Okay, then let me do one more. These folk in. Well, okay. Oh wow, there's a lot on the board.
Are they just off like this way out of sight, or
Who's out of sight?
the orcs?
Um, yeah, they're just out of sight, just to kind of don't really feel like I'm just gonna have everyone can start where they're at. I mean, you guys know they're there. Okay, yeah, I think that's. Okay, we will start out with John.
Right, let's see. I'll start hitting over there. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I would say once you clear here, you can get a clear sight.
Okay. Well, 30 gets me to around there. And they're still pretty far. I guess I'll just try to shoot twice with my hand crossbow, and it'll be disadvantage.
Okay. Which one you trying to hit?
The one in the lead. Let's do that one.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh, those are pretty good rolls. I'm pretty sure that that'll hit.
the 15 as well.
15 as well. Ooh, alright.
Giggity. Okay, end of turn.
Okay, trying to see if they have anything. No. So that one just will. How does that one go? As John, you have the first kill.
Oh, nice. And John will definitely say, as my uncle would say, yippee-ki-yay.
Roderick.
All right. Roderick can't see much. He'll come around the corner. And to his chagrin, we'll see much more. And he will pick a point kind of right there in the middle of them.
Sure.
And he'll see what happens. So 24 hit points at works.
Okay. Say that one will fall asleep.
And that is it.
Isna.
I'm gonna hop down from Birch Flower and start moving forward. I will stand back here behind John and do some quick measuring. Okay, I've seen how the previous fights have gone. So I'm gonna use my action to cast Goodberry so that I'm ready for when my friends get knocked out. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna turn into the archer, my star form. And as part of that bonus action, I can make a ranged spell attack roll on an orc within 60 feet. So I'm going to shoot a starry arrow at this orc, except that I didn't set up my character sheet to do it yet. So it's a spell attack, ranged spell attack that deals 1d8 plus 3 radiant. Sorry. Oh, it was a natural one. I don't think it's set up correctly, but it doesn't matter. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Whizzes by the sleeping orc. Ooh. Mario.
All right, I'm going to move to there, and I am going to throw a javelin at that one.
All right. That'll hit.
And -2 on that because I forgot to subtract rage. Enter.
And subtract 2 from the attacker's damage.
From the damage.
Okay.
I haven't raged yet.
Okay. All right.
And enter.
Leader lock.
Oh, cedar lock is a tree. The trees are slow. They will start dashing forward, then go 40 feet. I think to there. And then end turn.
Okay. No, we'll go one. Let's. Okay. Cool. 30. I think I'll look. Oh, but oh, hey, 60. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so the eye is going to throw a spear at John. Yeah, one. John.
Oof, that'll
17.
hit.
Alright, so that's 12 piercing. Oh no. And Isna, you see a spear forming right behind you, or not right next to you. Token. Kind of like a spear. Will try to jab you. Okay. So we'll just get the attack. Cool. I'm just gonna roll 3. Isna, I don't think 11.
Nope.
Okay. You see a spiritual weapon. It's up, dodge. Okay. All right. Work here. Move in. $30 and be very aggressive. And then, just for cinematic purposes, takes out one of the bandits and huzzah! They all call out. And flying snake will just hiss. Ella is to be one of the quiet one. Try to be sneaky. Nope. You all will obviously kind of see, trying to hide, but is just running around. Orc. These orcs are very aggressive. As goes up.
All right.
and tries to get at Barrios.
Should have raged. I
Special
forgot about that
delivery.
feature.
Yeah. 19
Ouch.
to hit. 13 damage. Alright. Nolan will say you guys got this. And we'll move away. I think it's half out. Okay. Alright. Mark. Gonna move and just run up and cinematically take out this one guy. Birchflower.
Birchflower will also dash to get to there.
Cool. What? John, do you want me to? Oh, you're AFK. Roderick, go ahead, give me an insight check.
Right. Clicked it. There we go.
Okay. You'll just you're noticing that the bandits are kind of it's trained on the orcs, but then they see you guys coming up, and they're kind of see him waving it at the orcs, and then kind of trying to aim it at you all, and it seems to kind of looks to you. Then I'm gonna roll. Do you want to roll high or low?
Roll low.
Okay, I will roll. We'll say 1 to 2. Okay. Yeah, okay. You see it kind of point at you and look at you, and then just like, and then we'll try to take a shot. But you get a very feeling that you're pretty sure they're gonna try to take you guys.
All right. I will kind of whisper, we gotta watch out for him.
And just bam, shoots. Okay.
Was that shot at an orc or was that at Roderick?
That was at the orc. I
Okay.
rolled a low, so
Alright.
it decided just to you know what, I'm gonna shoot at the one closest to me, then try to shoot the like magic one in the corner. So sleeping. And then look, Roderick, you got potentially avenged because this orc comes in and just kind of kills the bandit right then and there. So, okay. You know what? They're just gonna. Nope. Right. Back. Double move. Nope. All good. Yeah, just. Draven, the bandits are sort of retreating, and the orcs are now focusing on you guys. What you doing?
Draven will move up a little bit and order his raven-flavored owl named Death's Angel to swoop in to distract this one and fire a short bow at it.
Okay. Okay, that's
Guessing a
all
19 hit
Yeah.
for a total of 12 damage. End turn.
All right. Solid. And the last.
Actually, wait, I'm second level now. I will bonus action attempt to hide.
Cool. I will double move while you hide. We'll just 30. You see that one will try to throw a javelin at John. But a 10 is not going to get you. Alright, top of the round, and you all see this orc force just get this reinforcements, quote unquote, get just a little bit closer. John.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot at this closest one over here, so let's do that first.
Sure.
Oof, 10?
No.
Alright, bonus action, I'll try it. Oof, 12.
So close, but, the armor barely catches it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get some cover behind, like, this stone over here. I don't know what I'm actually standing on, though.
You're like the doorway of a house.
Okay, as long as I'm behind the stone with some cover, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, and if you're...
Alright, cool. Then, Roderick.
Roderick will point at the orc over there and try to shoot it with fire. And will move around.
And it's shot with fire. Oh. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Isna.
As my bonus action, I can shoot from my archer form again, and I'm gonna shoot at that guy because he's not nice.
Yes.
And then I think with produce flame, which I'm gonna do as my action, I can only throw the flame 30 feet, so I'm gonna throw it at this little orc here.
Yes.
For 5 fire damage.
How do you finish it off?
It gets a flaming ball of fire to the face. And then I don't like this spiritual spear, and I'm gonna go duck away from it back here, kind of with Roderick. Hi. Shh. Okay. And that's on.
Good. Mario.
All right. Bonus action rage. I'm going to move up and attack this one.
Sounds good. Hits.
And I will kind of put myself up against the edge there and in turn.
Okay. Cedar lock.
Cedar Lock is going to move forward and attempt to slam on this orc. 12.
No. Close, but no.
Oh, it was almost a really good job, Cedarlock. That's okay. Next time.
Okay. The one up. Okay. Move up. 30. Yell something in Orcish. Does anyone understand Orcish? I will take the silence as a no. Isna, as you see the spear sort of look around and then like move towards you.
Can it move the spear to hit me if he can't see me?
Oh, can't see. Okay.
Because I can't see him.
Okay.
So I don't think he can see me.
That's okay. Well, just move ahead at that. You see the Orc Eye is gonna throw a spear at Mario. But 12's gonna be a miss. And will spiritual weapon and attack. Excuse me, birch flower.
Twelve will miss Birchflower.
But
Oh, it's a
11.
new roll. 11 will
yes.
also miss Birchflower.
Alright. Bandit in the corner. Okay. Oh, you guys will kind of definitely see now there's like a stable of horses all in this corner. Okay, well. Yeah, they'll move in. Go in and start chopping down Peter. $24 to hit Cedar for 9 slashing. And okay. Okay. Well, I'll also attack Cedar. 22 for another 7 slashing. And Birchflower.
Okay, I'm gonna move my token for a second just so I can see. Because I don't have dynamic lighting on Birchflower. Birchflower will. Can I stand on top of this rock?
Hold on, let me see. Do trees have a dark vision?
No, is it nighttime or something?
No, just I'm messing with their vision tokens.
Oh, so I can actually see what my tree is doing without
Yes.
moving me.
Yes.
Thank you. Birchflower will stand up here. And which of these orcs that were hitting Cedarlock looks more hurt?
Directly in front of Cedar.
Then Birchflower will attempt to hit that one.
There we go.
17? Hey.
Mhm.
For 15 bludgeoning.
Okay, yeah. How Birch Smash.
Birch will smash and say in Sylvan, "Don't hit my friends."
Okay, cool. Birch, want to do anything else?
No, they'll just look to Cedar Lock and like nod in solidarity.
Cool. Orc. Oh, sleeping. Okay. Wait, well, you know what? They're gonna. The orc will start pointing. Will point to Mario and then point to the trees. And the orc will move in and try to axe unsuccessfully question. Bandits will bandit. Orc there. Wounded orc will. What's that? Mario. Mario, another great axe. 15. 8.
Okay.
We can have Karatos do that. Is Karatos here then?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Then maybe.
Okay. You know what? I don't think Karatos will be moving in because where you're at, I have the other orc coming in, so I'm just gonna move you with the party. Go ahead and put your throw your initiative on. Oh, and a brief introduction. Tell us about Karatos.
Oh, Karatos is a pretty no-nonsense Minotaur that apparently has befriended a tree lady that's just collecting all these trees. But she hefts a glaive, wears plate, looks like monies really doesn't concern them, but, it is what it is. That's Karatos. Big fan of the Horned Lord.
Yes.
Huge fan.
I'll say go ahead, do your turn right now, and then I'll sort the turn, especially since you would have gone. So yeah, orcs are invading. There was another group of humans or human half elf that you guys encountered when you first entered Nightstone. You guys had an uneasy truce, as in you check out the keep and they'll hang out in town, and then suddenly orcs came into town. So with more coming. So
Gotcha. Well, she'll sweep at the orc up just 2 to the front, with her glaive. Yep.
Ooh. Yeah. Yes.
14 for 14.
How do you finish this orc off?
Oh, just chopping the heads. Just trying to scythe the wheat.
Okay.
End of Karatos' turn.
Okay, then we'll just do the orc. You know what? We'll move in and challenge accepted. We'll move in aggressive and Karatos. 16.
16 will not hit Karatos, as Karatos is wearing plate.
Yeah, just clank. This one will. You know what? Move in and we'll attack Birch. No, it won't, but that was good damage. Draven.
Alright, Draven will come out. Do any of these look more injured than others?
No. Actually, all the injured ones are dead. Technically, that one has been injured.
Oh, okay. And is awake?
Oh yes, there's only one sleeping one, and that's like back at the watchtower.
Okay, we'll shoot a bow at the sleepy one.
Oh, that
We'll
far?
have
It is prone, but yeah.
Oh, that one's prone. Oh,
Yes, 'cause
I
it's
didn't
Sleeping.
see- Oh, I didn't see an icon on that one. Never mind. I'll just shoot this one then.
Okay. Can you ping it again?
And-
Actually,
Huh?
Can you ping it again? Because I think we all were pinging at the same time.
Yeah. And I'll have my raven-flavored owl, who is always named Shadow's Monarch, swoop in to distract while I fire off with my short bow.
Okay. Yes.
For 13 damage.
Okay.
End turn.
Did this one?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Okay. Now there's a wounded one. Okay. Orc will. You know what? Right there. It's a good angle. We'll just try to axe Mario questions about mushrooms critically, but that's
Ow.
pretty. Oh, hey, little damage.
I'm still up.
All right, and then top of the round, sort. Okay, John.
All right. I'll try to clear some of these guys out. All right. I'll try to aim for that one.
All right. Ooh. Nice.
And double sneak. Wow, good one.
Okay. There's no kill like overkill.
All right. I will bonus action try to shoot for that one.
Okay.
Oof, 12.
So close, but it's a miss.
All right. I'll stay behind my cover and then turn.
Okay, Roderick.
Roderick will peek his head back out. Oh, look, it's a spiritual weapon. And I will. I'll go for one of the ones next to Mario. With the firebolt. Actually, scratch that. I will cast Grease on these three.
Okay.
So it's a DC 13 deck save, or they will fall prone. I'll back up 10 feet.
Okay. Did you know it's a legendary action? 2 out of 3 are on the ground.
Right. That is it.
Okay. Okay, turkey. Cool. And Isna.
All right, I'm gonna pop back out or here somewhere. Them being prone makes them harder to hit, right?
For range, yes.
From far away.
Yes, which I am. But that orc thing is within 30 feet, so with my action, I will produce flame and throw it very carefully through my tree friends at the orc.
Mm-hmm.
12?
No, just getting so close. Just
I was trying too hard to not hit my trees that hit the ground instead, and then with my bonus action, I will do my archer shot at that same orc. Even worse. That's it for me.
okay. You want to move or go back?
I'll stay here.
Okay.
Actually, I see Draven there in my bright light. I will move here.
Okay.
Right. I'll attack the prone one.
Okay. Yes.
And then turn.
Okay. Leader lock.
Is gonna hit that same one. And miss. It's apparently even +6 to hit. It's not helpful when you roll 5.
Unfortunately, that'll happen. Alright. Raga will. What is. Getting up, Interesting. Ends its turn. Okay. So 20 feet of movement between getting up and stepping away from the grease. That's slipping.
It is difficult terrain.
Okay. So 15, 25. Uh, 30. And will yell something at his and throw a spear at Mario.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. They're not spears, but that's okay. And then as you all see, the spear start making its way. You could hear in Orcish, maybe they're saying, "Get that plumber."
That'll hit.
17. It's a D8, right? D8 force.
Yep.
1 point. Okay, and then so much stuff on board. There it is. And okay. And the orcs that are there. Well, there's 2 trees. They'll just try to chop at cedar. Get the axes. Try to take it down. Cannot. 11. Bandit's gonna bandit. Karatos.
All right, we've got one of the guys that's prone.
Mm-hmm.
Karatos will move up and glaive the prone one. Good prone.
Good prone, yes. And another one for the Horned Lord.
Another one for the Horned Lord. End of Karatos' turn. I'm going to go help the Mary pack up the car. I'll be right back.
Of course. Okay, between the two. Yep, on their turn, they're gonna get on horses and circle around. Birchflower.
Birchflower is going to continue trying to hit that one.
Okay.
15
Yes.
for 11 bludgeoning.
Alright, on the wounded one. And another splat. Orc. Sleeping. Bandits. Nothing. Orc. The one that's still there, you know what? We'll take a credit. This character's with that armor. There's trees. But you know what? That will move in. So you get all 3. And mini miny mo. 1, 2 Mario. 3, 4 Karatos. 5, 6. Mario.
You did say get the plumber.
Yeah, they did say get the plumber. No. Draven.
Raven's Raven flavored owl name has always been Cobb Madness will distract one of the. If there's an injured orc, distract that one.
Nope, they're all dead. But there's 2 fresh ones right here.
Okay, we'll attack this one then.
Okay. Yes.
For 11 damage. And
Okay. Yeah, it's his turn. Will just you know what? He's good and strong attacking Mario for accent for another 9. And then think any better? Can it stay on its feet? No, it does not. So it just at the end of a turn it's gonna fall prone. All completely prone. There you go. And then, at top of the round, oh man, maybe this is over. No, it's not because is more orcs are coming in. Starting here. Initial wave of orcs is depleted in here. Would you believe there's a possibility of leveling up after this?
Yeah, is this town like cursed or something?
No. Well, I mean, it feels like it's cursed. It's just a lot of bad luck. But there's a good chunk of you guys around. Okay. John.
And more orcs are coming. They're gonna start trying to go for the guy in the helmet.
Okay.
2 shots.
Ooh.
Hey. I didn't have advantage, so no sneak attack on either one.
Yeah, still good.
Right, I will stay back here and turn.
Alright. This one. Oh, coming in. Oh, 30. We'll just kind of rush in and end the turn there and stays on his feet. Doesn't think anything's wrong. Roderick.
When it enters and ends its turn, it must make a save.
No, it did. Okay. Oh, so twice. Okay.
Yep.
Grease is one of the few.
Okay. Oh, so thinks he's cool. Think maybe it's just and then flop.
Roderick peek around that corner again, and I will shoot a firebolt at the gentleman who's not prone.
Okay. $14 will hit.
All right. Back. Go get them, everyone. Clearly not giants. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Isna.
All right. I'm gonna Sorry, my phone was freaking out. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna go right here so that this thing isn't 30 feet, and I will throw my flame at him. 13?
Okay, you're attacking this one?
Yeah,
the caster.
The caster.
Yeah. Okay. Well, caster does have a stronger AC than that. So unfortunately, that is a miss.
All good. For my bonus action, I will shoot an archer star at him that will also miss.
Okay.
Rough. End of. I'm gonna back up a little behind Cedar Lock.
Okay. Mario.
All right. Well, my options are attack and possibly go down next turn. Drink a potion, so I'm going to drink a potion.
Okay.
Get back 6.
All right.
End turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. Right there, and then spend an action waking up. Kind of kicks him and yells at him to get up, and then that's turn. Cedarlock.
Okay. Cedar Lock is gonna move forward and hit the caster.
Okay.
I think I just barely have enough movement to get there. Slow trees. 17
17 will hit.
for 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
That's it for Cedar Lock.
Pretty good blow. All right. Come in. Okay, just ends really close. The one eye sees. Okay. Will do it one-handed and stab at 14. Does 14 get a tree?
14 will get a tree.
Okay, 9 piercing, and then the spear next to the plumber is gonna go for.
The tree will resist the piercing damage.
Okay. Oh. Okay. 21 for the plumber.
That'll hit.
For 6 force.
There goes my potion.
Well, hey, better potion than unconscious. There's that.
Yep.
Okay. War Chief will start moving in. Okay. And double moves and great victory. It's Karatos. Oh,
All right.
cool.
Karatos, not gonna try to go after the prone one, just going to go after the one in her face.
Okay.
But when you roll like that, it doesn't help. End of Karatos' turn.
Right. Everyone think their choices. Okay. Birchflower.
Birch flower will hit the orc in front of him. Now that one's not prone, right?
Nope.
Ah! End of turn. Oh, birch flower will move up a little bit too.
Good. He will get up from being asleep. 30. Double move in. Alright. Okay, orcs in there. Well, no, same thing. 1, 2, Mario. 3, 4, Karatos. 5, 6, Birchflower. Get in the axe. A crit on Birchflower for 18.
Mean.
Hey, probably better Birchflower than Karatos and Mario. All right, Nightmourner. Draven. It's Richard.
Raven will come forward and have his familiar Night Stalker fly in, distract. What's the status of the orcs in the green square again?
Prone. They're all prone. But this one's still up.
I'll
They
attack
slightly
the one that's
wounded.
standing. Yeah.
Hey, good advantage.
11 damage to the slightly wounded one.
A lot more wounded. Bravely, some would say.
And we will move and hide.
Hey.
And turn.
Nobody can see you. All right. Okay. Alright, this one will just get up. Try to attack Mario. Nope. And we'll fall back down. So, yeah, John.
All right, I'll keep going against the guy in the helmet.
Okay.
Oof, that's not good. Bonus action attack.
There we go.
And sneak. And I guess it's my turn.
All right. Actually, on this, we will take a break and back. And